Good morning, everybody. This is Sheikh Maulali MA MED. In this session, we are going to discuss about from trade to territory, the company establishes power. 8th class NCERT History Book Part 1. Aurangajeb was the last of the powerful Mughal rulers. He established control over a very large part of the territory that is now known as India. After his death in 1707, many Mughal governors and big zamindars began asserting their authority and establishing regional kingdoms. As powerful regional kingdoms emerged in various parts of India, Delhi could no longer function as an effective center. By the second half of the 18th century, however, a new power was emerging on the political horizon, that is, the British. Did you know that the British were originally came as a small trading company and were reluctant to acquire territories? Reluctant means restricted, rejected. How then did they come to be masters of a vast empire? In this chapter, you will see how this came out, how this came about. Look at this picture. An old man standing before an British official, and some other peoples are also suffering in the hands of British soldiers. Who is that old man? Bahadur Shah Jafar and his sons being arrested by Captain Hudson. Who is that person? Bahadur Shah Jafar and his sons being arrested by Captain Hudson. The British official in front of the old man was British Captain Hudson. You know that in 1857 some Indian soldiers revolted against to the Britishers and came to Bahadur Shah Jafar and made him as king, Mughal king in Delhi. After that, in the commanding of Captain Hudson, it was suppressed. At that time, Bahadur Shah Jafar was forced to leave the kingdom and he was sent to Rangoon jail. At that place, he lived the rest of his life. But what about his sons? His sons were shot in cold blood. Look at the map. British Island is here, and from the British Islands, two lines are going. One dotted line is touching at St. Helena Island and as well as Cape of Good Hope, and from that it ends to Canton. And the another line, another sea route, British Island, skipped the St. Helena, and near St. Helena this route also split into two, and the uppermost way goes to Cape of Good Hope, and from that and again it is split into two and reached Bombay. One is Bombay, one is Sri Lanka, and so on. This is the sea route map of Britishers. Sea route map of Britishers. East India Company comes east. In 1600, in the year of 1600, that means in the 17th century, in early 17th century, East India Company acquired a charter, permission. Here, charter means permission from the ruler of England, Queen Elizabeth I, granting it the sole right to trade with the East. That means in 1600, in the year of 1600, East India Company got the permission to trade in the eastern countries. According to the charter, according to that permission, the sole right, that means the total